from Beck's Bin, and this is Flosstube number 18, part B. This video is all just the stuff I got from the Indiana trip. This is, it's called Charts and Charms from Dimensions, and this is called Gentle Wisdom, and my friend Rebecca Spalding, she, this is right up her alley. So I found this at the Indiana sale for her, so I'll send this off to her. I know, isn't it cute, Becca? I think it's awesome. Even if you don't do the chart, there's just really cool charms in there to make like zipper pulls or something out of if you want. But anyway, I got that for you. Then I got this for $1, a cute box. So I figured I will stitch something and then pad it and put it on the top of the box, and then probably paint the box or do something with that. That was $1. This, I'm just now realizing I opened it to see. So it is a mystery sampler designed by Brenda Gervais, with like needle and thread cross stitch designs, and just the border. This border is in this. That's the border. The rest will have to be obtained by moi, and it's from 2011. So I hope I can get it, because it was a mystery sampler. But I got that. I'm gonna show you fabric first. I'll show you fabric because I got the least amount of that. So I got a 20 count big piece of Zweigart. It's white. It was $10 for this big piece. Then here's another one that's just a huge piece, and it's a 16 count Ada black. This cute little book. It's just a notepad. Cute notepad. I got that. This is a little kit. These are kits. So these kits I got, all of these kits I got from the same lady. They were $0.25 to like 50 cents, I think, because at the end of the day, she had them 50 cents to $1 for some, and then she said she was going to do half off at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, I went back to her booth, which was she had her SUV trunk open and some bins, and she just was sitting and stitching while people were going through her stuff to purchase them. And I found a whole bunch that I thought were fun. That most of them are not ones that I will want in here. I figured that maybe other people will want them, or you know, I can put them on the Facebook Marketplace or do them on my sale. But the fact that I got them so cheap, like, there's, you know, I'll make sure people don't pay a lot for them. And I didn't look them up. Sometimes, you know, some people don't know what they have. Like, you can look something up and you'd be like, oh my gosh, people are paying $50 for that right now. I didn't do any of that yet. I didn't bother to look. Hold on one second. Show them this one. So this one was like 50 cents. And it's a whole kit. Oh, and my other point is that, okay, even if you don't want the pattern, like, there's a whole, you get floss and a piece of fabric. If you don't like the color of this fabric, dye it. Wait a minute. Is this regular fabric? It feels like, no, yeah, it is. It's just crunchy. Okay, and then there's this one. Janlin. Again, it's just, these are all the kits. But I was going to go through the kits a little quick. Just show you guys these kits, because I couldn't believe how cheap they were. These are little kitties. Those are little kitties. When you hear giggling, and, oh, there's a little bigger kitty. Jess doesn't even like cats.
Nope.
She's a doggy girl. My neighbor Jess, I talk about her all the time, so she had to come over to get highlighters. First she asked me, do you have any highlighters? Like I have like thousands of highlighters, right? So she's like, I need blue. And I have like 12 shades of blue. So she came over. I'm like, I'm recording, so just stay and look at these. So she's just here. She'll pop in whenever she's comfortable doing so. This one is, what do you call those? Printed? Printed or stamped or whatever. I've never done one. I don't think I will.
Stamped? I'm not a fan of them.
Me either.
That's just me.
Yeah, I think it would confuse me. I think it would be like doing it would be like paint by number when it's already painted and you're painting over it. In my brain. That's how I see that.
No, I would too.
Like I'm not a fan. This is
beads. I hear beads.
Yeah, little charms. I liked it just for the charms. But it's I think there's a chart. Yeah, there's a chart in there. Oh, it's another one of those dimension ones that I showed you. So it's just the chart and the charms. And then you pick your own floss and fabric. I'll probably never do myself. I don't think I do it, but I like the charms. I don't know what this is. Classic, oh, here. Classic cars. Classic cars. This is, oh, if I was smart, I would have done this for the Make It Murder sale. Ugh. Seriously. This is cool. Like, there's 3 houses on the block. Like, I could have had this, like, serial killer row or something. Like, Dahmer could have had one house, and Gacy could have had another house. And we'd put, what's his face in the middle, the one that all the nurses in the school. Ted Bundy. They all could have lived on Murderer's Row or something. Everybody's having really good ideas for. You have to join that. It's a Make It Murder Cell Cross Stitch the Globe. Stephanie and Allison are.
I think I read about it. I think I read about it.
You have to go get in there. Anybody can join, even if you're not doing it. I think you can go in and join the feed or the group.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. People are having some like crazy, amazing ideas. Like they're so smart and they're so funny. Some of them are so funny. This one is a bunch of flowers. The light's changing in here, of course. So now the light I have is too bright. And then this little truck. Needle Treasures, Borderlines. This guy, doopy doop. There's that, and then there's a boat. Design Works. I figured somebody likes this style and they'll want to do it. And for what I paid for it, will be pennies for you guys anyway. So this one oh no, I don't like the bottom. I like the top. I like the high part. So I don't know that I would actually take it apart and do it. But these are all just kits. 25 cents to 50 cents is what I paid. Half off for all that. Let's start with Christmas. There's this one. This is a little kit with bells. He's kind of cute for a little stocking. Kris Kringle. Prairie Schooler. Prairie Schooler. I have a bunch of these from somewhere else. So I'm sure I have duplicates. This one is cute. I might do that one.
Oh,
I actually think
cute.
I saw that somewhere. Oh, look what's on the back.
Oh, the pumpkin with the leaves.
That's so cute. Look, there's a pumpkin with leaves. And then snowman. I feel like I saw this somewhere else before. But I don't know where. This is Winter Essentials. Looks like I got it for 50 cents. And I like their stuff, Primitive Hair. And then this one has, it's Bent Creek. Little snowflakes.
Oh, I want to do this one.
Right? There are some cute ones. This one, oh, I think this goes with the Bent Creek.
I have this one done.
You do?
I do, at home.
Aw. Did you do it exactly like how it was called for? That way?
It was on a different color fabric.
Nice.
It was probably on 32, but it was on a different color.
I want to see. This I think I paid $2 for. Circling Angels. Ritter Cup Designs. Stocking. I like these patterns. I've seen them before. I actually have a couple and I'm never going to do them, but this one I think I would. For a stocking for someone who likes cats, I think it's kind of cute. I like the way that the cats are not all, colored in. They're just outlined like that. I think that's cool. Little House Needleworks. I paid $1 for this one. And Dragonflies, Ladybugs, and Bees, oh my. I paid $1 for this one. From M Designs. Oh, that's not blurry. And then Heartstring Samplery. I think this one was $5. But I really love it because it talks about libraries. So, of course, I want to put it in my library. The very existence of libraries affords the best evidence that we may yet have hope for the future of humanity. And it's just an ode to libraries. It made a lot of sense to me when I got it. Right now, that made no sense to me, whatever I just said. But I like it.
It makes perfect sense, actually.
I got it the first time I read it. Eleganza. Okay, this one I like because it's just cool. I have not seen this before. I would like to do this one too.
So many patterns, so little time.
I know. They're so cute. Some of these are just so cute.
Ooh. I want
yeah.
this one by my front door.
Okay, this says post stitches. Okay. Itchy, bitchy, sleepy, sweaty, bloaty, forgetful, ? And psycho. Yeah, she wants it by her front door. Do you dare ring the bell after reading that?
What kind of psycho lives here?
The cross-stitching kind. And then this is Indian Summer, and it comes with a little charm. Summer House Stitch Workers. I mean, these are in like really good condition too, and to have their charm still, like, I don't know. This I got for $0.25. $0.25. Charts for Art's Sake. Counted cross stitch. Long floral collection. And it's a thistle, but look at the colors. I love those colors. That magenta is pretty.
Put the glasses on, take the glasses off. Put the
Make
glasses
yourself
on, take
dizzy.
the glasses off.
Clowns and carousels. I just had to get that because it just was interesting. Like, I don't even know how old this is exactly, but 1979. This was made when my husband was born.
And it's still younger than you and I.
This is true. This is very true. They're hard to read. Back then, they made them like they're almost like they hand wrote it.
But did you see? Look at the clowns. Some of these clowns are creepy, people.
Oh my God, yeah.
If you are not a clown person, look at that. That's just creepy clowns.
I'm gonna show you, even though we're not supposed to. But I'm gonna show you just like real quick. Wow. Scary. That one's creepy too.
That looks like a John Wayne Gacy kind of thing.
Hey, I could put one of those on those houses.
Exactly. Where's the house row?
Right? Oh, this was a cute little charm. It has the pattern too. It says Happy Valentine's Day. I probably won't do that, but I like the charm. And then HL's Moth. Kathy Barrick. Kathy Barrick Moth. Look how pretty. Moth. This I love. I paid $2 for this. It's from La Di Da. And it's Miss Mary Mac because I used to sing that all the time with my friends. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I love that one. And then this one, because it's just cute. It's supposed to do, be like Alice in Wonderland. It's the Dormouse, which I love. It's just a little chart. And he's into teapot. I may do that one for fun sometime. This one I can't show because it's just the actual pattern, but it was $1, but it's looks like that. It's colorful. It just says love. Again, I don't know if I'll ever do it, but it is colorful and it looks like it could be fun. But I have so many that I'll probably never do it.
My blind self cannot see those.
Each square, the design,
Yeah, because they're the symbols and the colors.
yeah. Yeah, I always put mine in black and white.
I was gonna say I'd have to blow this sucker up. It'd have to be this big in order for me to see.
Right. Page for the L, a page for the O. This is pyramid. It's a farm pyramid, however you say it in French. Pyramide de la ferme. You have to go like that when you say it. De la ferme. I don't know. He's got a chicken and a sheep and a pig and a cow.
Moo.
And a kitty. I don't know why they got the kitty behind a cow's bum. He should be in the front of the cow. Because we don't want the kitty to get pooped on. Why is he back there? And then there's like little birds. I don't know. I thought that was cute too. I won't do it, but somebody will. Then there's a prairie moon. I love a parade. And it's a sheep and a bird. This one I might do because it reminds me of 4th of July. Okay. And I don't have very many 4th of July ones. I have the one that Christine made me. That's my one 4th of July little dude. I don't do frogging. I do reverse stitching. A scissor slide. That's cute. And then it has all the directions on the back. That one's cute. And then this is Antique Bee Sampler. I do like that one. Elizabeth's Needlework design. Waxing Moon design. This one has a little honeybee. What do you call it? It has this little guy. And then it says home is where your honey is. I don't know. I was saying how I'm not 100% sure how much I paid for some of these because I can't remember. They were all like $1, 50 cents, $2. Like some of them that are more expensive I'm holding, to the end because they're my favorites. But here's a Prairie Schooler. I think I paid $2 for it. New World Sampler. I know someone did this like in the last year. They've been showing it on their Flosstube, but I can't remember who. There's that one. There's a whole bunch I'll never do. I do like this one. Why is it when I'm halfway through creative joys diminish, it's more fun to start a piece than it ever is to finish?
Ain't that the truth?
This one says, treat yourself well, la-di-da. Lauren's voice. Okay, now I'll have to remember to edit the backs too because I'm standing here staring at them with the whole... Like when you hold them up, sometimes you can see the whole pattern in the back and you're not supposed to do that. So, hippity hoppity spring.
Easter's on its way.
Yep. That's this guy here. The lighting is changing so much because it's getting dark out. Hopefully they could. And I need to change the light bulbs in the fan. Earth Threads Autumn Sampler. This is pretty. And we know I'm not a big sampler person, but there are some out there that I would consider doing. This is one of them. And then this is Welcome's Aplenty.
I'm gonna start doing shadow puppets behind you.
And then there was these calendars. They were like $1, but there's patterns like, there's patterns. Like 12 patterns for $1. Some of them are cute. So I got those. And then I again, would never take the time to do this because it's not my thing. But, oh my God, there's somebody out there who wants to do the Last Supper. I know there is. There's the Last Supper by Leisure Arts. I got this because my sister-in-law loves Coca-Cola. So I thought I'd stitch her a fun Coca-Cola dynamic ribbon device. And then it's around the world because it's in different languages. This I thought was cute for all the little stuff like the butterflies, the mushroom, the squirrel. It was super cute. And then just a fingertip bowl or fingertip towel. But I like the some of the edging. Prairie Schooler for the prairie year.
You start doing fingertip towels, I'm gonna have an issue.
No, I'm not gonna do a fingertip towel. I mean, she's like,
just the designs.
well, because if I ever want to make a border, like a full border around something, I would use that and just repeat it all the way around.
Okay,
For a border, not actually put it on a towel. But I do have a towel. I have a hand towel I made. Is that bad?
Look at you go.
I did a hand towel for my aunt for her kitchen.
Oh.
And it has the little cross stitch thing. It was a squirrel.
Oh.
It was a little acorn. Oh, it was really cute. No fingertip ones though, because who uses those? Does anybody use those? Does anybody use fingertip towels? Like,
I don't.
It's like a hybrid of a washcloth and a
Towel.
a hand towel.
Yeah.
Like, why? Because do you just dry your fingertips?
Just your fingertips.
Why do you just wet your fingertips?
Or just use sanitizer. That's what Ellie calls it. Sanitizer.
Sanitizer. The Prairie Schooler ABC. I will not do this one either, but I know there's people who really like Prairie Schoolers. Okay. And then Teresa Wensler's Trade Winds. That's a doozy. Love. There's that. Colors of Autumns, Chris's Stitches. So these are fall, Thanksgiving. This one I put in there, but that's because it's just the coloring. But it's not necessarily fall. And then Harvest Light. I'll hand you all these at once. And then Thankful Critters. This one was $1. And then these are, I have a whole pile of Halloween. A whole pile. So the Haunted House from Elizabeth's Designs. This one little haunted house.
I totally do the cat in black though at the bottom.
Oh yeah, what color is it?
He's like a taupey color.
Yeah, definitely black cat. Not because of Halloween so much as because I have a black cat. Tricky Treats from Stony Creek. This is cute. And then this one is called Just Happy Halloween. Sandman Originals. So it's got a mummy. And then a pattern. But this one is, okay, so it shows a ghost. I don't think, let's see. Yeah, so it just says Happy Halloween, and then you put whatever little creature you have, which I have the mummy here, so he would go in there. That one's cute. I don't have that frame. It just was the pattern, and it was, as I say, I don't have that frame. Here's the frame.
The eye rolls are heavy tonight, hon. I was wondering if that was it right behind it. I was like, okay, I'm going to see what this girl's going to do.
Because I'm so stupid. Okay, here's the frame. I didn't know I had it. I just bought the pattern. I lie a lot on here. I'm not a liar. I never lie. I hate telling lies, but on here I lie all the time. I lie and then I'm like, no, I lied. I lied. I just lied right now.
My favorite Sunday morning. Crack me up. I just came over to see all the patterns, people.
Did I tell? I told you, like, when I was walking around, a couple people were like, they recognized me because they watched my Flosstube. That's never happened to me before. So I was like trying not to turn beet red in the face. She's like, because I saw the one girl talking to her mom, and she was like, they were kind of looking at me, and I'm like, what do I do? Then when I went up to her, she's like, do you have a Flosstube? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, are you Beck? And I'm like, yeah. And so we talked for a long time. She's real sweet. And she's like, she said something. Then when she asked me that, she yelled over to her mom because her mom was further away. She's like, see, Mom, I told you. So I was like, oh. And then I was trying not to turn beet red, you know, because I was like, oh, that's really cool. Because so the way I found this place that I went to was, it's called House of Stitches in Indiana, in LaPorte, Indiana. And Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch was talking about she was going there. You know, she travels all over all the time, but she has relatives, I think, there. And so she was stopping by and she was telling people on her Flosstube, hey, on this date, I'm going to House of Stitches. So I was like, I'm going to take a road trip. So I went and I met her and we talked and stuff. It was kind of weird because we were talking for a while and then we were like, okay, great, nice to meet you. And it's not that big of a store. So then I start shopping and she's shopping and we're like circling each other in this little shop, but we don't know each other. So we're not really like having any conversation, but we just had this big, it was kind of weird. It was kind of weird. But anyway, I went there and I had met her. I loved meeting her. And I just thought that's so weird. Like if somebody came up to me and they're like, hey, I recognize you. Like, how would I act? Well, I would turn red in the face and be like, oh my God, why do you recognize me? That's so cool. What do you call it? She's dancing in the corner. They can see your shadow.
See my shadow.
Not all witches live in Salem. Ruby Slipper Needlework Designs.
Well, it's Ruby Slipper. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's got to be good.
Right? It's cute. And then this is Cricut Collection. It has a whole bunch of those clay-like buttons. Those rubbery, I don't know what you call them, clay-like. The Three Gables. I paid $2 for that. I paid $2 for Wicked Witch from La Di Da. Ding Dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Dings Don's the wicked witch is dead. Somebody here likes Wizard of Oz.
Rub your eyes, get out of I want to do this one.
Have it. Have it. Holly House Designs, which is hat sampler. And then whatever frame they did, they made it into a witch's hat. I hope they can see these because from my vantage points, it's blurry. This one's cool. I think this is Baba Yaga, but I feel like, what's his? I'll have to you know, Osseo, I say Osseo, Akio Whip. I don't know their names. The husband and wife in Florida. I'm sorry, I don't know your names. I can't remember. I watch you all the time, but I don't pay attention to your names. I just watch how you two banter, and I love it. But he was doing this one. He's probably still doing it. He does a lot. Like others, he starts a whole bunch of things and just continues doing them. And do you ever? No, because you like to start and finish one or two that you're doing, right?
Do I start 9 or 10 at a time? No, I don't know how the heck you do it.
Yeah, so there are people who do these like wheel spins and stuff. Like, my foot's cramping. They do like wheel spins, and the wheel tells them what thing they're gonna work on, or they do. Like I hear a lot when I watch Flosstube, I hear a lot of people say like, this one's on the go. I don't know what on the go means. Is that like something that you guys like? Is it a group? Is it something somebody created and you're going to an app? Or I don't know what that is, on the go.
Well, maybe it's one they only do when they're on the go, when they're like traveling on a train. Or
I don't know. That's possible, but I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't know exactly what it is. I just pick up and do what I want when I want, and then put it down and not go back to it for a long time, maybe, or whatever. But I used to be a monogamous stitcher where I only would start one. I just do one because I wasn't really a cross stitcher. I'm a knitter, but since I got into this last year-ish, holy crap. Like there's something wrong with me. Like I do this and I have a buying, like a collecting problem. What?
You don't say.
Shut up. Well, a lot of people do though. It's okay. And especially when you get them for what I get them. Like, I'm not buying them brand new.
Mm-mm.
I would never buy that. I can't. There's so many that I see them, I want them, and I will not pay that price for a pattern. I understand how much work goes into the pattern. I understand that it's probably worth the money they're asking a lot of times because, I mean, you think about how long it takes somebody to create it in their head, put it on in the what do you call it?
Mm-hmm.
The pattern maker thing.
Graph, pattern maker, whatever you want
They
to
put
call
it in the oven and they cook it. And then it comes out pretty. And I don't know how to do that, so I appreciate paying for patterns that someone takes the time to do that, but I still have a hard time paying a lot of money for patterns when I want this many. But if there's one I want in particular, I don't care what the price tag is, I'll pay it. I don't care. Okay, this is Dewdrop In, another Sandman Originals. It looks like it should have had a Spidey and a web. It's here. It's right here in my hand. I did it again. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are getting used to me though. Okay, now it's getting dark out. Like it's dark out. And this light is like a lot. I don't know if we'll be able to, but there's a little Spidey and a web. I don't know if you can see it.
Maybe if you move that one up.
I'm thinking maybe. You want to try it?
Yep.
Like see if, because it's like almost too bright.
Good Lord, I can't even move it because I'm getting blinded.
I know. It's not, so I don't have the ring light. I have one of those mood light. It's like a rectangle with just this bright light, and you're supposed to stay like within a couple feet of it, and it's supposed to do something for you.
Make you happy or make you annoyed?
I don't know. Is it a happy light? I'm not sure.
It is a happy light. That's what it says.
Is it
it's
a mood
happy light?
So it's a happy light.
It's a vitamin D in the middle of winter, no sun.
I use it for my
Sub-zero.
ring light because I was too cheap to buy a ring light. And then I got a ring light at one of my sales. I have 2 of them.
If y'all ever need anything, just send her a message. She can probably find it for you.
Oh, that's like my mantra. Madame Lafille. Oh, it's French again. Boo. But I'm not saying the bottom part because I can't read it. But that's cute.
Well, I think that's a little bit better. You're getting a little glare back from the phone, but not much.
Yeah, no, now you can see the pictures better. This one's called Which Way. I want to do this one. And it has a little witch on a broom that goes in the middle. I do want to do that one. And I don't know what I paid for that. $3? I do want to do that one. It's a cutie pie. And then this one is... I know. Oh! And this one has a charm. It's called a ghoul box. Look at the... Oh. God bless America. There we go. It's got this little charm. It's like a little coffin with a skull. And then it's little ghosties and trees and a bat. That one's cute. And then this one is Beasties by Gail Bussey.
Hey, the ghoul box opens too.
Does it?
Yes.
I was wondering if it did because they called it a box.
It opened.
What do you put in there? It's so tiny.
It's got a skeleton in it.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe you put your orts in there. The ones you play chicken with when you see how long you go with.
How long can you go without cutting?
Yeah.
I gotta get in here. Hold on. I gotta get in here. I gotta see.
Hold please. We're seeing.
We're
He
seeing.
opens.
He does open. Can I get my little fingernails in there? Look it. He opens. Look it. He's got a little skeleton on the inside.
Oh, he's so cute. Look. Oh, and there's flowers on the back. It's like so cute. Like you want to wear it for a necklace. Oh, no. I'm having a hard time showing it. Anyway, take my word for it. There's a little skeleton in there.
And he's cute.
And he's cute. And then there's like little flowers on the back. I
wonder if you can still get these.
I don't know. This one is Come Sit a Spell from Glendon Place. I have a couple of Glendon Place. I think those are those gates that I showed you guys recent times. And then Sandman Originals. This is I Want My Mummy. This one was $5. It's called My Guilty Pleasure. And it's from Mama Witch Cross Stitch. And it's a raccoon with a moth. Oh my God. I love him. He's so cute. He's just a baby. We don't have any of those yet.
We got squirrels and owls.
But when we get them, mark my words, Jess's house will be the first house to get them because she's the first house to get all. She's like, I had a possum in my yard. I'm like, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. This when you first moved in, I think. Right?
Yeah, and then my husband almost got arrested because he let it loose like 6 miles down the road. And the cop pulled up to him thinking it was a dog or a cat he was dropping off, and it was a possum.
That's right. And then they had kittens under their stairs.
The kittens were living under the deck.
Oh, one got under.
And we got all the kittens. They all went to good homes, and there was one left that we couldn't catch.
Right.
And we hid it in the garage. It jumped out of the box that was like 5 feet tall.
Right.
This little 3-pound kitten jumped out of this box, 5 feet, ran and went under the basement stairs. So we had to take the the stairs from the garage to the house apart.
Right.
To get the kitten out.
To get the kitten out. And that was like when they first moved in. And since then, she's spotted an owl and squirrel. And my next door neighbor on the other side of me found that there's a skunk living in my bushes on the side of my house. Mm-hmm. Luckily, she was out when my husband and I were out there getting ready to trim said bushes. And she's like, did you know there's a skunk in there? We're like, no, we didn't know we had skunks. Because this neighborhood is kind of new. So we didn't know we had anything yet, really.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we don't have raccoons yet.
Mm-hmm. And tell them what you think of this wonderful skunk we have.
I love a skunk.
Yeah.
I do.
Nope.
Yes, I do.
No skunks.
She don't want a skunk, and I want to hold the skunk, and I
No,
want to love on the skunk.
You catch the skunk.
I did. We went to the next town over. There's a lady called, I think it's just incrediblebats.com, and she's from the area, and she has all different kinds of animals, and she teaches people about the animals. So she'll do like group things. She does parties and classrooms and things like that. And she has skunks, and so she brings her skunks all the time, and I love holding the skunk. Anyway, this is called The Witch Next Door by Lindsay. It's a Primrose Cottage stitches. I like Primrose Cottage ones. Not big on doing houses, but I might like to do this one because it has a lot of elements that I do like in it. So I'll probably do that one. And then this one is Waxing Moon. This one, now I know I have the frame for this one because it was humongo. So this has it's a whole kit. Okay, so I got this for $15, y'all. $15. Okay, so this is Waxing Moon Designs Simply Halloween, number 128. There's the chart. And then it comes with Belfast 32 count Thunderstorm. This is really pretty fabric. And then it comes with all its floss.
Hey, I know where this fabric came from. I thought I recognized this.
What?
She's not in business. Well, she's still in business, but she moved down to Florida.
And some buttons. Oh, that sounds familiar.
Inspired Needle used to be in Lamont.
Okay.
And
Was that you? Yeah, I think you were telling me
she
about
she's moved down to Florida. Kathy, really nice lady.
So I wonder if, might be selling online.
Oh, she's
From
still
there.
online. Yeah.
Okay. Now we have, how are we doing?
She's back in here.
Yep, 40 something minutes, but we're almost done. Well, I still want to show you some floss that I bought, but we're like halfway through the pile. I'll go a little quicker. The Halloween ones. I got a lot of Halloween ones because that's what I went looking for the most. Sample the Seasons. This one has multiple patterns and seasons on it. Sassafras Stitches, the Boo 2. I won't do that one. And then this one is Poppy Creations, Woman to Witch. Again, not one that I will do, but there were like 2 in here that I would do, so I'm fine with whatever I paid for them. Ghoulies and Ghosties. This one I like because I like the tree and the moon in the background with the bat. Lavender Wings. I kind of like the color they used. I would never have thought to use that color blue. But it actually doesn't look too bad, yeah. The Trilogy. And then this is Haunted Halloween. And it is Stony Creek. And it's the whole collection is Stony Creek. Doo-doo-doo. Fall Hang Up. It's cute. A Trick or Treat Heart. That's interesting. Kind of clever. Some of these, it looks like it would be fun to stitch, but then I wouldn't want to hang it up or anything, you know? Like I wouldn't want to display it. Sweeping Cobwebs from the Prairie Schooler. I do like that one. I have one similar to that I'm working on. I can't remember what it's called. This one here is from Sam Sarah. It's called Frank. Basque Designs, just blue. Vickery Collection, Halloween Town. That one's cute. And then Autumn Accents, Nessie Lynn's. Cross Stitch Wonders, Little Wonders, Pumpkins and Spiders. That's clever. That one looks fun to do too. Holly House Halloween Sampler. I don't know. That one just looks kind of fun to do. Bewitching Hour, Holly House.
I don't know. It's got Krennic in it. You know my love affair with Krennic.
Oh,
Oy,
I
oy,
haven't
oy.
tried it yet, so I know I'm in for a world of hurt with that. Shepherd's Bush, October Comes. Another Stony Creek with a handful of patterns in it.
Holy wow.
The Witches of Booville. This is cute. The Irish Hare presents cheerful carving. Would you holy wow? I like this little one with the tree and the cat under the tree. That's cute.
I holy wowed at Little Wonders because that's a whole lot of cross stitching.
Yeah, is it full coverage?
It's full coverage.
Yeah. Be Scary, Just Nan.
That's what I strive to be every day. Scary.
The Tales of Haunted Hollow. Tricky Treats. Oh, okay, there must have been two of these, but this came in one of those packs that you can't break up. So there's two of those. Frankenstitches from Stony Creek. Which Way? Oh, that's another duplicate. Hey, we can do this one together. This one doesn't have its charm though.
Hey!
Booville Express. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That there's two of those. So you could do. You can take that one, but it doesn't have its charm. Let's see if we can find a charm. I hope they can see these. What if I have to do this all over again? Witches Stitches. Hey, there's a lot of Stony Creek. What?
Witches Stitches.
Yeah. Witches Stitches.
There's a lot of colors on that one.
Yeah. Stony Creek is like that. They use bright colors. That was kind of cute or fun looking to do. I have one that has, it says welcome or something with 3 monsters on it, maybe 4 monsters, but I never finished it. God knows where I put it. I'm sure it's somewhere.
So, you know, because you talked about it, it's going to reappear.
Scared silly. Well, I hope so, because I also talked about my Rosemary's Baby's buggy, and I can't find it, and that's the one I was supposed to do for the Make It Murder sale. This is Annalie Waite Designs, Zelda and the Broomsticks, and it has like some little stars that go with it. It's kind of cute. I feel maybe it's just my eyes because I'm not wearing my glasses.
Because all the way back here I can see it and it looks just fine.
Oh, goody.
And I don't have my
I don't
glasses
have my glasses on.
Or my contacts on, so.
Right, me either. But from back here, I have a hard time seeing. Another Stony Creek. Wow, there's a lot of Stony Creeks, huh? Doo-doo-doo. Okay, there's that. And then Fancy That, the Pumpkin Farm. And then Lavender Wings, Ghosty's Back. Harvest Festival. Diane Arthurs. Bless the Harvest. These are all in those packs. And then just a few more. This one I want to do. Spooky Welcome. Halloween ornaments, because I have a black tree now. Will it make it up this year? Probably not. But what?
I wish you
The black tree?
Yes.
I have a pencil.
The whole black tree issue.
You don't want to
Talk again.
Oh.
I have one.
Oh, you have one. Okay.
I have one.
I never had one. I want one. It's a pen. It's like a skinny.
That's what mine is too. It's a pencil.
Yeah, I bought two. One at Michael's, one at Joanne. They were on clearance, and then I brought them home, opened it, looked at it, and then took one back that I didn't want. I kept the pencil one. But they were on like clearance or whatever they do. What did I say? Oh, Halloween ornaments. More ornaments. More Halloween ornaments. I don't know that I would do all these. Maybe a couple. More Halloween ornaments. There's like a whole series. And then Baby Dill. September, October. Pickle Barrel Designs. Never heard of it. Myself, I've never heard of it. It's from 2005. Pickle Barrel. Annalie Waite's design again. Halloween Bones. Halloween written in bones. And Springbury Creek Designs Pumpkin. Pumpkitten. He's so cute. He's a kitty and he's in a pumpkin. And he's coming out of a pumpkin. It's kind of cute. I don't know that I would do it, but it's kind of cute. Todd Trainer Halloween Fun from Dimensions. Enchanting Lair. Why is that in there? Interesting. Winter Solstice. And Basque Designs Halloween ornament just says trick or treat. As well. Okay, so this is, so I got ink circles. I got some ink circles. This is that floss. And okay, we're almost done. I showed that already. Pause. I'm pausing. She made me pause because she's gonna leave. She didn't.
Yeah, but I made you found the frame.
Oh yeah, and then I saw the frame. I forgot that I didn't show you the frame for this one. $15 for this whole thing with the fabric, the floss, the frame. That was really good. It was a good deal.
I'm out of here.
Bye.
I love you.
Take your markers.
I'm taking my blue highlighter so I can go work on my cuckoo clock.
I want to work on my cuckoo clock. I have so much to work on. I'm going to finish this video. Then I'm going to work on something.
Okay, goodbye, people in video world.
One day we'll get her in the video. And because she's funny. I like her. She's a keeper. Okay. Now we're doing Hina Mandala ink circles. Got that one. And then I got Swimming with Scissors. And I got Cirque du Circles. Okay, this one is super cool. I got two Heaven and Earth Designs, Moonlit Waters. And Celestial Night. I don't know that I will ever do them, but I couldn't pass them up because I'd like to try one. I don't know which one exactly yet, but I would like to try one. And then the last thing I have, well, there's another one I'm going to show you, but that's going with the giveaway. And then I got this Spectral Butterfly. It's a black work technique butterfly. It has all of it's a whole kit with all the instructions, and I've never done one, and I would totally love to do this. I just really like it a lot. So I think I will try my hand at that at some point. And then these last two, so there were 2 of these, so I bought both because I thought it was cute. They have their charms still, which are a little pair of scissors and a thimble. And here is So Many Memories, it's called. Who is that? I cannot read that. Somebody Hills Designs. Sue. That's Sue? Wow, that does not look like an S, and I'm pretty good at reading cursive. So there's 2 of them. They have, yep. So one of these I'm going to give away. So if you want to be in the giveaway for suffering through this video with all of these patterns I shared, just make sure that you like, subscribe, and then comment below that you would want this one. We'll call this one Memories. And then I'm giving away, don't forget this here if anybody wants the planner. This planner is brand new. I accidentally got 3 of them when I ordered one. And it goes from June to June 2025. It's an academic planner. But I like it. It has each day. And then in the beginning it has just the calendar. This is what I put all my stuff in. I don't have time for all the fun stuff a lot of people do with the stickers and all that stuff. I just jot down what I did, or what I have coming up that I need to do. Like if I have a virtual retreat or whatever, if I'm going to a shop or whatever, I put it in this. But if anybody wants that, use the word mead, MEAD, if you want mead. And the last one is this here that I got from all of that stuff. It's a Dimensions cross stitch kit, and it's just cute when you're ready to get ready for spring. And it comes with the floss, the fabric, and then this little decorative hoop. It's like the material is covering the hoop. And that one we'll call Boots. So if you want any of those 3 items, make sure you like the video, you subscribe, and you choose Memories, Mead, MEAD, or Boots. And those will be the giveaways for this video. And then again, if you want to see the Flosstube, the accompanying Flosstube that I did before this, for Flosstube number 18, there is also a giveaway in there from Mama Witch Cross Stitch that she was nice enough to give up 3 new patterns. So you'll get them through me. I already have the patterns, and I'll explain it to you in the previous video. So go watch that if you haven't seen that. And then the last thing is this Mirabilia cross stitch. I ordered it from eBay. My daughter plays the viola. She started in 6th grade. Dana, my older daughter, she's gonna be 21 this year. She was in our the Joliet Symphony Orchestra for a while. Anyway, I bought this Mirabilia because she's playing probably a violin, but you can't tell from there. In my mind, it's a viola. I don't know that I care for that background fabric color. I like the dress that she has, but I feel like everything gets washed out in this. I feel like it should be a brighter color in the background, but a complete opposite, like a purple or a magenta, or like a, you know, a really nice hand dyed fabric that's bright, very bright. I don't know, we'll see. Who knows when I'll ever get to it. But that's it. Are you pooped? Because you should have seen me shopping. It was really hot that day. I mean, I met some wonderful people. I really did. And I'll do it again. Next year, I might try to have a booth myself even. And maybe I'll do some recording while I'm there. That would be fun. And you guys can meet some of the people I meet, because there's some pretty cool people out there that cross stitch. I think that's it, guys. I will do another video probably. It's been almost a month from video 17 to 18, and I don't do that on purpose. I just get really busy with the estate sales. So winter's coming. I'm ready to hibernate, so I'll have more time to record. So I'll shoot for every 2 weeks, and I'll actually have some progress to show you. Normally I show you a whole bunch of stuff I bought, but I'm slowing down on my buying for winter, and I'm gonna start buckling down and doing some of these projects. So, and especially because I finished my room. I'm so excited about this room and my bedroom, but I'm excited about this room because I'm all set up now with my sewing machine and everything to be able to do project bags. So I'd like to make a few project bags for all these projects I plan on starting. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we shall see you soon. Bye. Okay, here's the fabrics I forgot to show you. So I got, when I went to Indiana and I got all of these patterns, the girls from We Will Die For You were there, and they had a sale. They did 30% off. So I was a good girl and I only bought 3, but I really wanted more. So this one's a 32 count Lugana. What's the name of it? I don't know. Number 1418, we call it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love it. And the other side has different markings on it, so I'll have to decide which side I like better. And then this one is 1323. It's 13 by 17, 28 count linen. It's just the faintest greens and grays. This is one of my favorites. I really like, can you see the green? Probably not so much. But it's almost like a mint green, a light mint green with grays. And then the last one I got was a 40 count linen. And of course, I picked the darker color. This one is number 1218. And this is a 40 count. Look at that. My little eyes. I'll probably have to stitch like 100 or so stitches, take a break, stitch on a 2-count fabric for a while. Oh, but I got some of this here. Oh, we did it again. Let me grab a piece of paper. Okay, this is espresso. Ooh, I hope you can see some coloring in there. It's got purples, greens, grays. There, maybe that way you can see it. There we go. I've got a couple, like 2 of those. There are, then I just really wanted to buy some different colors and things that I didn't know. Like the rest of these, I don't think I've never had them. And I'm not sure if I've heard of them. This one is Gumnut Yarns Stars. It's silk. It's hand dyed in Australia. And I got these 4 colors here. Here's what their little label looks like. Oh, they're so soft. They're beautiful. I have no idea what I will stitch with these. By the looks of it, it'll be something delicate, like some kind of flower or teapot, because I've had one that had a teapot with these colors. That's what that reminds me of. Then I got these, the Pure Palette Soy Luster Solids. So I bought 2, nope, I bought a whole bunch actually of those. Oh, I have like a lot of those, but these are, tells you on the back too, soy silk, hand dyed thread. It's probably not color fast. Then they have their color names, like this is called River Wild. There's 36 yards in here. There's a dye lot, and then it'll tell you how much you should use for each count. So 24 count, you want 1 strand, 18 count, 2 strands, 13 count, 3 strands. So not sure where, it's by elements, but I mean, I don't know where it's made, what country they come from. If it's here in the United States, or I'm not sure. But this is what the labels look like. And I bought 2 of these, 2 of these. This is called Phosphor. This is River Wild. And then I bought, they're in baggies, so it takes a minute to get them out. Let me pause this, I'll get them out, and then I'll come right back. Hold on. Okay. We have Purple Haze and Santa Fe and Love in the Mist, Blueberries. That's what these are. They're all, oops. Purples. Hopefully you see purple. It's kind of, yeah, that's pretty much it. But these are a lot more variegated than this side here. That, and then there are these 3 that I said their names, purples. And then these guys are Soot. Soot. Cauldron. Witching Hour. pretty black. And these are a really pretty green. Evergreen, I think there's 4 of them. Yep, 4 evergreen. So pretty. Those are all the Pure Palette by Elements Soy Luster Solids, they call them. Are called shadows because they are clearly very variegated. Okay, and then the last couple here, or a few, I have these Threadworks. They are cotton, 20-yard cotton. And I don't think they have names, they just have numbers. They're all numbered, but there's some purples. I got different purples. And a darker one. Oh my gosh, this one's so pretty. I don't know why. This reminds me of like, I'd want to do like peacock feathers or something with this. Because it has like a sapphire, there's sapphire blue in there, and then just greens, and I don't know, it's beautiful. This guy, it's blues, mostly blues, almost like some lavender. And then these more neutral colors, which are called Necessities, Needle Necessities. And they are also cotton. And they are just very neutral, still variegated. And I got this glitter thread in case I feel like being torturous someday. There we go. It's yellow, like a fine fancy thread to give garments that special look. Just knit it together with any knitting yarn. It is a polyester nylon made in the US from Nomis Yarn Company. There's 100 yards on here. I had it for $1. I thought that would be neat to try blending it. You can see it'll fray easily, so I can blend it. Even I would think I could take the thread out and use just this little filament here. And last but not least, a bin of yarn for $5. It was the end of the day. Everybody was closing up and getting ready to leave. And I said, is that yarn? Because no one else had yarn. This was the only people that had yarn. And so I got all of this for $5. It's not acrylic. It's beautiful yarn. Cottons and different ones. It's just really pretty yarn. Yep, $5 for this whole bin. It's crazy, right? You guys, I've been editing like all day and night. I have no idea what time it is. I forgot to show you the yarn, so that's why I just added that real quick. That is it. That is everything. This video is probably a good hour and a half. Like I said once before, just get ready for the long haul. I showed you everything that I got in Indiana at that really fun sale that I'd like to go back to next year. I will see you guys in a couple weeks, and it'll be fun because I decided that my birthday is November 1st and October 31st, of course, is Halloween. So starting October 1st, I'm going to do a new start every day of something Halloween maybe some fall in there, but mostly Halloween. And I'll have all new starts and try to do 55 new starts for turning 55 this year. So between this birthday coming up November 1st of 2024 into November 1st of 2025, I will have 55 starts, and we'll see how far I get next year, how many finishes I actually do, because I do plan on doing other things besides the Halloween stuff as well. Of course, I will want to do round robins and stuff like that, so we'll see. It'll be an adventure. Thanks for watching, and I really appreciate you guys, and have a great fall season, and take care. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye.